another Sampdoria Career Mode episode, and I thought we would be focusing today on all the youth talent that we have brought from the academy and are on loan, and hopefully some of them will be leading players for us in the future.
Our camera lens trained on one man. He's back from injury and raring to go. He starts. We're live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Udinese, and they take on Sampdoria.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's how it looks for Udinese.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
And the initial 11 for Sampdoria.
Well, it looks like the same system, so it's all about winning the midfield battle. Whoever can dominate that area will control and probably win the match.
Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
He hit it straight down the middle. Goalkeeper had no chance. It's now 1-0 with 3 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Under pressure, can he do it? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the squad, but he's actually been deemed fit enough to start this. In with a chance! In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh, fancy footwork. Will he find the net? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Jürgen Eckelenkamp. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, they're going for the short one. Could be threatening. It's got to be! And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
EA TV, delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Has eyes for goal. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stewart and he's through here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Feeding it through. Oh, the post denied him. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Gennaro Tutino. Good effort here. Nicely saved. And a substitution in the offing. He's driven in the corner. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today, and of course he scored two really good goals.
A great way to start the episode with a win, 3-1, away win also. Yeah, and Cassano and Sar, two of the real important players for our team, show their class today, especially Cassano. I have a big hope for this Italian player, no? So, great start. Can we keep this up?
the man of the moment. 4 goals in 3 games, you can't argue with that. The action is live, next. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the initial 11 for Sampdoria.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the 2 wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated. The stats confirm the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Trying to open up the defence. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Cassano. Could play it in. They could level it. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
The managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward, and what an important goal it was.
On EA TV, I think you might enjoy this game.
I'm really looking forward to that. 2 entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
On a time for composure on the ball. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
That was a special game, right? I mean, tight first half against a good team. I gotta say, Lazio is really tough opponent, even if it was on our home pitch. So, but the second half, oh my gosh, it was. Well, we had one chance in the beginning, as you saw, but other than that, no one of the two teams could create any dangerous chances. It was really tight defense from both teams. So that in mind, maybe 1 point was okay. At least we didn't lose. We like that. So no losses so far in this episode. Can we keep it up? Maybe with a win?
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And the initial 11 for Sampdoria.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre-forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre-forward could become isolated.
Nice looking move, this. It's there for him. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. But it doesn't make great reading for our hosts. Just look at this. It's the weakest attack in the league, and that's official.
Well, I'm not surprised by their lack of goals. Their approach play is far too predictable. It lacks invention and guile, which makes it almost impossible for the forwards to find space. And I can't see that changing today.
And a scoring update for you from the Bologna game. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Torino.
And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
It's got to be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Jérémy Le Douaron. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And the corner's been given. Vaukie. So that will be all for the first half, and the home side know they've got to show an improvement in the second 45.
Well, as we've talked about, they struggle scoring goals, so it's going to be really difficult for them to get back into this.
Nedel Chiaru, Vergara, Jeremy Leduaro. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Sorrentino. Gennaro Tutino. And passing it through. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with it.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Napoli. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They've pulled ahead by 2.
And tried to whack it towards goal, but the post getting in the way.
Well, he did everything right, didn't he? So unlucky. That could have gone in off the post.
Vergara. Trying to open them up. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Palmed away by the keeper. It looks promising. It's a fierce effort. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, their main problem has been scoring goals, but they were really poor defensively today. They were caught too square, they made too many bad decisions when squeezing up, and I thought they lacked spirit. That was a really worrying performance.
I think the soup is cooking now. Another 3-goal game, at this time away against Palermo, who we usually always have tough games against. But this game, our B squad actually showed away and make an impressive effort today. And yeah, I gotta say, we're on a roll. The whole squad feels vibing good at the start of the season. And well, we need to do that if we want to compete about the European Cup places. We want to play in Europe next season. And we need to do games like this. So, yeah, 7 games into the new season, and we only have lost 1 game. And I'm happy with that. 7th place. We're close to European place at least.